This is my jam.
Welcome back to I Don't Have a YouTube. Today we're looking at the JTS M12AR with the Delta Team Tactical FRT-15L3. We got that installed in here. So we got a nice 3 position there. We're going to put this thing through its paces. We want to know if it's useful and then also how reliable it is. We did have to do some custom 3D printing stuff to get this to run. So don't go immediately buy stuff. I'll have some deeper details over on Patreon. Let's go ahead and throw 10 rounds of game load in this.
This is my jam. This is my jam.
All right, it cleared the chamber, but it didn't chamber the next one. I'll go ahead and just try again. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that runs really good. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit finicky. I mean, it's a 12 gauge shotgun with an FRT in it. Of course it's gonna be finicky, but I love this thing. Let's go ahead and do some experiments and see, is this thing useful? Is it completely stupid? Let's find out. All right, this is what everyone's really gonna wanna know. Is it practical for a home intruder? As you can see, I have a home intruder right there. So let's go ahead and give it a shot.
This is my jam.
I think it might be overkill for a single home intruder. What about 16 home intruders? All right, here's the scenario. Word gets out in the community that you're removing food dyes from your diet. Everyone thinks that's ridiculous and wants your children to have food dyes again, and they think that we're depriving them. So what do? 16 of them break into our house and they're looking to force feed our children straight red 40. What do? Well, that's why we have this FRT 12 gauge shotgun.
This is my jam.
Get rid of the dyes.
Oh yeah, they're not going to be getting any red dyes today, I'll tell you that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, we might have a couple of survivors. That one's not leaking. And that one's not leaking. Look at all the BBs on the table. All right, well, I have a really strong feeling that after that they would still leave. They wouldn't be a problem anymore. You would have neutralized the threat. But for good measure, say they came back and figured they'd finished their mission. Let's go ahead and take them out. Lucky for me, I got another 10 round mag. So let's make these home intruders no more. Oh geez, he's suffering. So All right, home intruders. I think it would work really well for it. I can't see any possible drawbacks to it. So I'm gonna say yes, great for home intruders. All right, so this next thing I'm gonna do, I'm not trying to steal it from anybody, but my kids are a massive fan of Scott at Kentucky Ballistics, and I'm not gonna steal his thing. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. This is for the children.
It's time for watermelons.
The one on the left is getting some game load, and the one on the right is gonna get some 1 ounce slugs. Oh, that goes everywhere. I love it. All right, we had to change the gas to setting 1 to run these slugs. Now we really get to find out if I had good aim or not. Oh my gosh, where is it even? Oh wow, that is wild. And let's pull the fire rate off of that too, because the fire rate on that was insane. Let's go ahead and put that here. Yeah, with slugs, it definitely cycles a lot faster. That was setting 1 on the gas. Any lower than that, and the gas is shut off. Woo! All right, it looks like our table mostly survived today, which is good, because I don't have unlimited money to buy tables like some people. But we do need to clean it off. So here's 4 gallons of water, and let's put 10 slugs in it. All right, you might be wondering, how do you figure out a safe range to shoot this kind of target at? And to that I would say, I'm also wondering, let me know. Let's go ahead and put 10 slugs in this thing and clean off my table. Got it. And it didn't totally clean the table, but it's probably good enough. So, is the JTS M12AR a practical weapon with the Delta Team Tactical FRT-15L3 installed? I'm gonna go with yeah. I mean, it has some malfunctions here and there, but I mean, the amount of firepower you're putting down range that fast is just absolutely ludicrous. I can't think of a single reason why you wouldn't want to shoot this all the time. So there'll be details over on my Patreon in the next week covering how we got it to run in this gun. There are some specialized 3D printed parts that you need. No, it's not just a bolt carrier group extension. It's a little more complicated than that, but if there's enough interest, we may make those parts available at some point over there. But yeah, I'd say, a few days to a week after this video is posted, there will be details over on my Patreon on how we made this run. All right, so you might be wondering, why is your truck downrange? Well, I got a hit and run on it the other day, and yeah, I wanted to kind of try to hammer out some of the damage, but also at the same time show how accurate this thing can be with slugs. Now, this thing is pushing hard with slugs. We're gonna do a POV on that, but yeah, I probably won't hold the trigger down the whole time. I'm gonna do some burst fire, because if I shoot just in front of the wheel on the truck, then I will mess up my fuel tank. If I shoot just behind the Z71, I messed up my lighting. So I want to shoot right on the Z71 pretty much. So we're gonna give that a shot, see how this goes. Wow. That is actually really accurate. I mean, yeah, I put 10 rounds downrange. One of them a little high right here. These, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because they went through the same holes. Or more realistically, the second shot's mostly pulled up. But that was fun. We got a dent right here. I don't know if that was a hit. It couldn't have been a hit. But it was maybe a wad or something hit it there. Same here. See what we got on the back side. Am I driving home? Oh, yeah, right through the Z71 on this side too. I'm gonna have to dull that up a little bit because I don't want my kids cutting themselves on it. But yeah, for the next couple of weeks, I guess drive around like that. I don't hear any tires leaking. I don't see any fuel leaking. So it looks like we're good to go. Oh my gosh. That is a huge hole. The exit wound on that is insane. Thank God I still have a back window. Didn't think about shrapnel, but oh well, we're having fun. What do you mean you heard rumors that just in my last video I exploded a table? What is that, some kind of table talk?